Greetings, my name is Beverly D, and this is a general reading for Aries for the month of April 2017. Well, Aries, this is your month. Some people say this is the beginning of a new year, spring. We have the springing up here. A lot going on here. So what we're going to see, Aries, is what's going on with you, particularly for this great month. So let's see, Aries. Whoa. Okay. You're ready, Aries. You're jumping out. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you what I see in the cards, but I'm also going to tell you what I pick up in the ether. And as you know, Aries, this is tea time, so this tea is for you. And I'm drinking echinacea because I just got over a cold, so this is tea time for you, Aries. Okay, let's see what's going on. Well, for one thing, I feel like finally, Aries, I feel success. I feel like that you don't have to battle so hard. I feel like that the battle is won. It's saying don't just keep wobbling and things. Don't just keep talking over and over about the past. You made it. That's the key. That's what you focus on. You focus on that you made it. And so you got strong victory that I see that's here, Aries. This is a good time for you. You are in a year of a one. This is your beginnings. And so for some Aries I see here where it feels like that you want to keep looking in the past. You want to keep talking about what was done, what wasn't done. You wasting time, Aries. This is the time for you. Opportunity time. How they say opportunity is knocking at the door. Well, the door is open for some of you Aries that I see that's here. I'm also seeing here too, Aries, I feel somebody could have some issues with their eyes. It might be cataract, nothing real serious, but anything dealing with your eyes, you have to get it taken care of. So I feel like that this is the time that you will get your eyes in checked or get them in place, or there might be someone that had been putting off having some kind of cataract surgery or something like that. And I feel like, Aries, that this is the time that you are going to take care of that. I'm also seeing here too where I feel like that this is the month, particularly for you to stay out of chaos and confusion. This is the month where you need to focus. And when I say focus, I mean focus with everything that you have, because this is a lot that's going on here. A lot of things is opening up for many of you Aries now, but you have to be able to see, because that's why I keep seeing the eyes here. And so if you got the opportunity that's here and you don't see it, then how are you going to be able to benefit from it? So this is the time for you to move forward. This is the time for you you are in the spring energy. So spring forward. This is movement time. This is growth time for many of you Aries that I see here. Also, I'm seeing here too that I feel like that you're very strong. I feel some of you kind of was weakened a little bit here, but now I feel your strength is coming back. I feel that Aries here, it is also saying here too that I feel like that you have to be able to trust yourself again. And I feel like that this is a renewal that's coming about with some of you Aries. It also feels like, you know how sometimes that when the bears go into hibernation and then they start to wake up. Well, that's what it feels like here with some of you Aries. This is a wake-up time that I see that's here. Also, I'm seeing Aries here, and I feel like that you could have some kind of surgery. And I see very success. I see you like really worried. And so it's like you don't have to worry. I feel like that you're going to come through feeling much better, and things are going to be great. I'm also seeing here too that I feel like that, and I'm seeing an Aries here that I feel something with the head. like you might be having headaches or dizziness or something along those lines. I feel like that this is the time that you are going to get things checked out and you will be able to get it corrected. I don't feel like that is what you think it is. You thinking the worst, and it's really not. So go get it checked out before it do turn into something. But at this point, I feel like that you don't have anything to worry about. Also, I'm picking up here too where I see that there is an Aries energy, and I keep picking up some kind of travel. I'm also picking up that this travel could end up being permanent. It's like you go somewhere, but you go to visit, but it's like you end up, an opportunity could come your way, or you could just decide that this is somewhere, or the energy that there is, this fits you real good and you want to live there permanent. So I feel that there is an Aries that's really, really thinking about, might not even been thinking about relocating, but I feel like this is something that could very well happen for you. I feel like that this place that you will be going to, the energy is perfect for you. As you know, every place that you go, there's a different vibration there. And so some vibrations work with certain people and some vibrations don't. And so this, I feel, is a good energy, a good vibration for you, Aries. I also see someone here, and I see an Aries that's really, they say they wet behind the ears. And so you could be just starting a new position, new job, something. It's got a new energy, new business. And I feel a real nervousness that's going on there. Well, what it says here, it's okay for you to be nervous, but this is the time for that focus. This is the time for you to put that energy that's there. This is the time, Aries, that you have to pull out that leadership, because most of you, Aries, are born leaders. So pull out that leadership energy. That I see that's there, and this is the time for you to use it. So, but you also have to listen to it. You also have to follow through on it. So follow your inner partner, your inner wisdom that's there. I also see here too where it feels like that there is an Aries, and it seems like that there is a burden, a heavy burden on you, and it's like you have to tell it. You have to get it, let it go, because it seems like the more you hold on to it, the heavier it gets. And it's all it's doing is destroying you, it's holding you down. So tell it, let it out. You're gonna feel like how a balloon look when you release that air and let that air out. It's gonna be a weight lifted up off of you. It's like, don't let fear overwhelm you. You have to deal with it. You have to, and once you deal with it, once you let it out, once you tell it, once you show it, it's like you're gonna be like, what was I afraid of? And so this is the time here for releasing for some of you, Aries, that I see that's here. This is also a time for you to be honest, be truthful. And this is the time for some of you, Aries, to step up to the plate and be that true born leader that you are. This is a time where there needs to be leaders. There's a lot of shifting that's going on this planet. And so some leaders are pretending to be leaders. And so all of that pretending and fake and all of that energy is being removed. And so things are being revealed. This is the time for the true leaders. This is the time for people that is honest and truthful. And Aries, I feel like this is the time for you to step up to plate. You kind of have an energy here where it's like it's your time to step up to bat here. And so Aries, that's what I feel for you at this point. But also Aries, I want for some, I'm getting a real strong urge here that some of you, Aries, wants to, I feel some love energy that is going on here. So I'm going to look and see what do I see in the love relations. For those of you that are, that is concerned or want or dealing with that love vibration. I mean, you're not a robot, so you do have this love energy that is going on. So And this is the season where everything is springing forward. Love is in the air. So let's see where you at, Aries, with this love vibration here. Let's see. Alrighty. Well, for some of you, Aries, that I see here, I feel like that you're going to have to kind of work on, I feel you got to be, I see an Aries that's here that's kind of holding back. So it's kind of like you really do, you feel, but you won't let it be known how you really feel about someone. This is not the time to hold back. Don't let your pride get in the way of your happiness. And so this is the time to let a person really, really know how you really feel. I mean, what's the worst can happen? This almost feels like a person that wants to propose to somebody and they're just terrified that this person is going to say no. Okay, so if they do say no, I mean, you will live to see another day. And so I feel like that this is the time to let someone really, really know exactly how you feel. Also, I see an Aries here where I feel like that when it comes to love, you can't make anybody love you. You have to love yourself first. So I feel like that this is the time that you will have to be able to accept the truth and move on. So if it's someone here that you really, really want and they don't want you, I mean, why are you wasting your time and your energy? I mean, life is just is to live, is to be happy. And so move on. I feel like this is the month, Aries, that I feel like that you will be able to do that also, because you're going to find out that once you move on, what you're looking for is going to be there. You thinking you want to hold on, you want this, and this person is steady showing you and telling you that this is not what they want. So once you let go and move on, what you really want and really need is going to be right there. And so I do feel like that you will get it. You like, okay, I get it, I'm going to do it, and you're going to see it work for you. Also, I'm seeing here too where I feel like I see an Aries here, and it's like you're going to have an opportunity to go on a blind date. And so it says do it. Go on this blind date. This date is going to be really good. It will work out for you. So this is not the month to be afraid, Aries. You got that extra power from the universe here. This is a good beginning energy. So put that fear away and just step out there and be you and use that strength that you have. Well, if you would like further information, Aries, about what's going on with your love life or any other part of your life, you can contact me at Truepredictiontea at gmail.com. That's Truepredictiontea at gmail.com. And again, Aries, have fun, and this cup of tea is for you.